Principle of mathematical induction. Mathematical induction is not a method of obtaining a mathematical result, but it is a method to confirm the authenticity of a mathematical result which is true for natural numbers. For example, we know that the sum of the first natural numbers is n into n plus 1 by 2. That is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to n is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. Now suppose we ask what is the value of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. up to n is equal to is. This answer cannot be obtained by mathematical result. But if you know that this is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2, mathematical induction will be able to tell whether this result is true or false, because this is true for natural numbers. Therefore, mathematical induction has primarily got three steps. One is the verification, that is putting n is equal to 1 or putting n is equal to 2 or 3, we verify that the left side is equal to right side. 2, we assume that the result is true for a particular value of n, say n is equal to k. 3, using the result n is equal to k, we are going to prove that the result is true for n is equal to k plus 1. So we come to the conclusion that the result is true. If the result is true for n is equal to k, it will be true for n is equal to k plus 1. Since we have already proved that the result is true for n is equal to 1, hence it will be true for all natural numbers. That's the conclusion for all questions of mathematical induction. Let us use this question. Prove that 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to n is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2 using the principle of mathematical induction. First, put n is equal to 1. The left side is equal to 1. 1 plus 2 plus up to n is equal to 1, so 1. Right side is equal to 1 into 1 plus 1 by 2, that's also 1. What does it imply? It implies left side is equal to right side. Therefore, the result is true for n is equal to 1. That's the first statement. Now let us assume that this result is true for n is equal to k. That is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus k equal to k into k plus 1 by 2. Question number 1. To prove the result n is equal to k plus 1, what will be that result? That will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus k plus 1 is equal to k plus 1 into k plus 2 divided by 2. Question number 2. This is to be proved using this one. We take left side of 2, that is 1 plus 2 plus etc. plus k plus 1. That is equal to k into k plus 1 by 2 plus k plus 1. We take k plus 1 common. K plus 1 into k by 2 plus 1. Take LCM and simplify. K plus 1 into k plus 2 by 2. That's the right side of 2. So if the result is true for n is equal to k, it will be true for n n is equal to k plus 1. We have already proved that it is true for n is equal to 1. Therefore, it is true for all n.